Welcome to this channel. To view list of topic of your interest, go to playlist and select it. To increase the speed of narration, click on three dots as above and increase the speed from normal to higher ones. To enjoy videos, please use headphones. Thank you. Employees choose to work for company for many reasons. Reason number 1, may be attracted to company's vision mission. Number 2, company's stature in market. Number 3, by working in this company, they can make difference in the world. Number 4, promise of a regular income. Number 5, job security. Number 6, reasonable working hours. See, this is the most important 6 I feel. In most of the organizations or service organizations, people in F&B service, people in production, food production, people in service delivery, people working in nursing, people working as a doctors. So it annoys employees and they just think that the company just want to make money and the company is not bothered about their family life and balancing their personal life. So you cannot engage such employees. And again, I told you what engagement means. Go to the previous slides and understand what is engagement or engaged employee. Number 7, good benefits. Number 8, learning and development. You jot down these 8 parameters and list down what your company does for these 8 parameters. What are the policies in your company so that your employees choose to work or the people choose to work for your company. If you excel in these 8 parameters, people would love to join your organization. Workplace reciprocity means reward is commensurate to the perceived efforts. A lack of recognition and reward implies a lack of participation. This is a question to company CEO. What efforts your company is making to connect your employee emotionally to your organization? And the answer should be rated 1 to 5 based on the audit and impact. Question number 2. This year, how many employees you repositioned? Provide name, qualifications, skills of employee and assign job responsibility so that the consulting firms can analyze this. You may outsource this job. What made you to transfer this employee to new job role? The CEO must answer this question or manager must answer this question. Tangible and intangible rewards. The tangible rewards are pay and benefits. Intangible rewards are praise, recognition, increased responsibility, autonomy in the role. These are the intangible rewards to the employee. I personally enjoy increased responsibility and autonomy in the job role. I do not like someone telling me the work. I always like that the goal is told by CEO and that's it. Expectations that reside in our subconscious mind are: number 1, we belong. Number 2, we are valued. Number 3, we provide benefits. Engagement is not fully dependent on number 1, pay. Number 2, health insurance. Number 3, paid vacation. Number 4, convenient location. So in several studies, it is found that only 1/3 employees says that they have been given opportunity to do what they do the best every day. What is such percentage of employees in your company? So you may ask the questions to your organization. You may ask questions to each and every individual in survey and find out the answer and percentage of such kind of employees and try to improve the same. Every good company is required to better understand every employee's talent and reposition them. Every good company is required to better understand every employee's talent and reposition them. Evaluating the results using customer data, recognition and other feedback. In most of the service organizations, people don't focus on recognition given by the customers. Focusing on recognition by the customer is as important as negative feedbacks from the customers. What makes employee non-productive? Number 1, too many rules. Let us say that is thousands of WPs or a standard operating procedures. And tightly scripted responses can make employee lazy or confused and demoralize. Number 2, no real-time feedback by managers to learn and improve it. Only at the time of appraisals at the end of year, managers call them and give the feedback. This is wrong practice. To help employees learn Great managers provide them with accurate information about the goals they are expected to reach. This is first. Number 2. How will the employee doing well to meet the goals? Number 3. Watching employees in action, or maybe through CCTV footage study if required, and then coaching them in the moment. It means immediately by the end of the day, the employees must be corrected. This tactics, information and coaching combined with the recognition and frequent customer feedback help reinforce learning and lock it in. Every interaction an employee has with a customer represents an opportunity to build and reinforce that customer's emotional connection to the company or to diminish it. Engagement for everyone. It's crucial to understand that almost every employee can become more engaged. It might not be easy to engage them, but it's possible. Traits versus state. Traits are defined as the enduring characteristics that make us who we are as individuals, whether we are introvert or extrovert. That is about traits. Whereas a state is defined as our attitudes and behaviors that change according to circumstances. Employees can be more productive if they find a role that fits who they are. That is traits. For more productive employee, you need to find out the traits of your employees. So my question to your organization is, have you developed a matrix to find out the traits of each and every employee and matched with their job role? If answer is yes or no, just comment in the box below. Engagement is local phenomenon. Strong company leadership is necessary for building engagement and productivity. For example, I have seen a very weak leadership at my friend's company. My friend was transferred to projects department in year 2012, and for next 4 years he was in that department only. The senior most leadership, called as Senior Vice President Projects, did not ask about his engagement, and nor the manager to whom he was reporting. This kind of worst leadership frustrates the employee. Finally, he decided to quit the projects department and got transferred to other one. In other department, from the day one, Senior Vice President at that department asked his strengths and skills. The great leadership, I would say. He immediately put him on the job, and thus my friend is enjoying his work. This is example of a great leadership. Engagement is cascading effect through all levels. From top management engages middle management. Middle management engages base management. The greatest long-term benefits accrue from the intangible assets created. So you would ask me, what are the intangible assets created? That is emotionally attached customer. That this is intangible asset to your organization. And emotionally attached employee. So by engaged employees, emotionally attached employee means engaged employee. The engaged employees who are given the trust and independence. So in the organizations, the senior bosses say that just do what I say. They are not given independence. So you cannot engage the employees. These two things, the trust and independence, is required to produce innovative approaches and strategies. Creative energies of employee employees must be mobilized. Various ways to bring out creativity are as follows. Number 1. Engaged workforce. Superior reaction to stress. The greatest long-term benefits accrue from the intangible assets created by engaged employees who are given the trust and independence required to produce innovative approaches and strategies. Number 2. Another way to encourage creativity among employees is to encourage strong relationship among employees and between managers and the employees they supervise. You must ask questions to your supervisors or managers what they are doing for engaging the workforce and what they are doing about building the relationship between the team. You may find in most of the organizations there is a tussle between team members in same department. You may find 2 to 3 groups in same departments and they are acting against each other. This must be resolved. The human beings are, number 1, complex creatures. Number 2, need to be motivated. Number 3, coordinate their own activities. Number 4, wanting to accomplish something. So these 4 parameters about human beings you must keep in mind. In next class we are going to learn about rule number 3, that is think globally, measure and act locally.